Today, an incredibly controversial MAGA extremist in charge of public schools went on CNN to try to defend his new policies. He was not prepared, however, to be absolutely raked over the coals by this news anchor for his extremist views. We love to see conservatives actually have to face the facts of their failures, so stick around so you can see too. And as always, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. You've probably seen Ryan Walters in the news recently. He has been going viral for his new policies now that Trump has won the election. And it seems like each week he has introduced a new insane policy to Oklahoma public education, which he's in charge of. Among other changes, Walters is trying to introduce a school prayer which could be recited in every class. But he's also sparked a huge controversy because he wants to force all schools to buy Bibles to keep in every classroom. But not just any Bible, the Donald Trump exclusive Bible. Why? Well, his reasoning is because it has the Declaration of Independence in it. Not kidding.
The books you bought from what you raised in your Twitter handle, I just saw a link to that, was the Trump-endorsed Bible. That's $60 a pop. There are many Bibles available that are less than half of that. Why are you using the Trump-endorsed Bible? What do you say to critics who argue this is clear-cut political pandering right here?
What I would tell critics is, we're going to teach American history in Oklahoma. So that includes the Bible, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and Bill of Rights. They are all included in this Bible that we've purchased. The Bible will be back in every Oklahoma classroom. President Trump is bringing...
Why the Trump Bible, though? Why not a cheaper Bible where you could save a lot of money in taxpayer dollars?
I just told you. All of those documents are in this Bible that we purchased for our kids so that they could understand the full context of the founding documents. So we have the Bible, the Constitution, Declaration of Independence, Bill of Rights. These are all so important in our students understanding what makes America the greatest country in the history of the world. And again, look, the media doesn't have to like it.
If you think it's crazy that a state wants to force Bibles and prayer on your kids, you're not alone. Even Pamela Brown, the CNN host, couldn't believe it. Walters kept trying to say that introducing religion into the classroom makes schools somehow more educational, and Pamela Brown eventually just had to call him out on it. Take a look at this.
Let's talk about Oklahoma history, because Oklahoma is 48th in the country when it comes to education. It's ranked 48th in the country. Your critics say the money that you're spending on the Bible, I'm putting Bibles in every classroom, you've asked for $6 million. Should be spent in other ways to better educate the students because they're very worried about where Oklahoma is ranked in the education system. What do you say to that?
We are in the middle of a turnaround here because we are following President Trump's agenda. This is the agenda for the entire country. We have school choice. We have merit pay. We are rejecting this left-wing ideology in the classroom. We are promoting American exceptionalism. And look, we are pressing students forward to see academic outcomes improve. We've seen record improvement. Record numbers of schools are improving here in Oklahoma. That's what you're going to see for the whole country under President Trump. And again, you continue to see critics, they act like I'm controversial because I'm creating change in a status quo system that has failed kids and failed parents.
Ryan Walters was called out exactly how these MAGA politicians need to be. He claimed that by following Donald Trump's lead, he and other MAGA politicians are making record improvements in his state. But according to state rankings from 2023, Oklahoma was still sitting at an average of 48th. Under the great strides of Ryan Walters, Oklahoma has gone from a 48th in education to 48th in education. It has not changed at all. These policy changes are doing nothing to help students, and now that Trump will be soon in office, he will encourage extremists to push religion into schools and funding out of classrooms. This terrible education agenda is bad news for our nation's students, and we're glad to see CNN call these MAGA politicians out for it. And to keep getting our news updates, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe.